much my admission.
Yeah. The end game.
To make people feel absolutely terrible about their lives.
So, a few months ago, I turned 23, and to be honest, I kind of hate it. Turning 23 is really different. Your whole life, you wish you were older, and now you wish you were younger. 23 marks the end of your early 20s. It marks the end of older folks at your job calling you the baby. You hated being called the baby before, but you miss what it meant. Being called the baby means you have time. 23 feels a little bit like you're running out of time. For the first time, girls your age are focused on looking younger instead of older. Maybe I should be saying women now, but I don't know. Some of your friends bought new cars and you don't really know if it's for their ego or if they like it, but fuck it looks sick. I guess all the stuff you hated hearing before, well, now you kind of miss it. For the first time in your life, you can't recognize some of the slang high school kids are using. And all the small differences everybody had growing up, well, I guess those small differences got really, really big. To be honest, you aren't that old. You're in your early 20s. I mean, who has it all figured out anyways? But damn, it sure does feel like everybody has it figured out. When you're 18, the world expects you to be a child. When you're 21, the world tells you you have time. But now people tell you have time if you're doing well. If you're doing bad, people tell you that you're running out of time.
It took me like an hour.
I want to be supportive, but to be honest, I had no idea that you cleaned it.
I also have an anti-possession charm, so I don't get possessed by demons.
You know, in high school, I thought about sneaking in and spray painting your crystals black.
Yeah, that would fucking freak me out.
But if I'm being honest, so far being 23 hasn't been that different.
This store has so many children inside of it. What the fuck is this?
I still suck at pool, still buying things I don't need. I guess those things got more expensive. They're still more or less the same DIY projects that usually end up leading to nothing. Got this new obsession with painting everything gold.
Another failed side quest. Turned out like hot garbage. TLC's My Strange Addiction.
Here's the thing, as much as being in your 20s is the time to have fun, it's also kind of the time to work your fucking ass off.
Can I grab 20 nuggets? What do you think the most stressful part about being in your 20s, not having made it yet, but you have an idea of what you want to do? Barely any of it has materialized yet.
I think the most stressful part is being a loser in society's eyes. The hardest part of nothing materializing yet is you're basically the loser in high school that nobody wants to talk to. That's not going through my head, but but that's how my mom views me. I think right now it's the equivalent of you're the nerd in high school that everybody shits on, but you're you're studying really hard and you're nah, I got straight.
When you're in high school and you're the geek, it doesn't feel like you're ever gonna make it out of that stage.
And some people give in and they're like, fuck it, I'm not gonna study anymore, I'm gonna try to be cool. And a lot of people do that with art, right? Chasing their dreams. Oh, I'm gonna start my own business. Oh, I'm gonna be an artist. I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm gonna be a musician. And then they're I'm a loser right now. They're fuck it, I'm gonna give up and I'm gonna give in to the peer pressure and I'm gonna try to be like everybody else.
Coolest people in elementary school going to junior high, all of a sudden they weren't the coolest people anymore. For the smartest kid in junior high school going to high school, they were no longer the smartest kid. Mm-hmm. And then obviously going from high school to college is the same shit. Popular kids, we're no longer the popular kids. When do you think it ends? Because I feel at a certain point,
people will try to fit in for their entire lives. But my biggest regret in high school was I look back at my high school self and I hate it because I'm man, why'd you try so hard to be like everybody else? Why couldn't you just be yourself? And then now I'm given the opportunity to I can
you still don't want to be yourself.
Yeah, I want to give in. I want to be I just want to be like everybody else. But I understand I tell my high school self oh, why couldn't you just be yourself? But if I go back into that time, it's there was no way. I know I regret not being myself in high school, so I know when I'm 30 and I look back now and I wasn't myself, I know I'm gonna regret it.
How many times have you heard somebody say, oh my god, last night was a movie? The thing is, most of us are living in a movie, but what most of us don't realize is that we're acting in a movie somebody else wrote for us. Bitch, you're just an actor in a script somebody else wrote. I guess the point of this video is to say that the older you get, the harder it is to just be you. Whoever told you it got easier, they lied.
The thing that's kind of crazy is when I was a teenager, I used to come up here to take photos, and I now live there, which is kind of weird. Totally forgot how nice the city looked at nighttime. If you can actually get them here, I'll be very impressed. Oh, he's coming. He seems like he has trauma from the past. Okay, so I ran out of milk. I'm gonna go run to the store to grab some milk, but I guess I'll just straight up drink the espresso.
That's fucking terrible.
This is the fisheye. Witnessed somebody in this elevator last night barefoot. If you're having a trashy night, bring some socks. I don't know.
We had so many people out clubbing last night. A bunch of people got evacuated from Kelowna in the Northwest Territories. Kind of weird to go clubbing, you know, as you're losing your house, but then again, when you get fucked on such a massive scale, like, I don't know what else you would do. Let me know how you guys feel about the fisheye, by the way. A little weird, but I kind of like it now.
It's an interesting car. It looks like a deceivingly nice day. It's actually not nice at all. It's like 13 degrees out. That was so bad, I want to cry. I've been working on my latte art. You can tell that there was an attempt, no execution. It is about time for a haircut. Tad shorter than I want it to go, but it'll do.
Okay, here we go again. Oh shit, that is going everywhere. Anyways, I think I have it down now. I don't know if I have it down.
I don't know, this might turn out awful to be honest. Come on.
Oh no. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be so bad, I don't know. That was such hot garbage, I can't even. That is such hot garbage, no. Okay, I gotta retry this. Ah! I mean, I'll take it. It's close, you know what? It's like, got blessed with the whole fucking place to myself.
Ready? Hold on a second, let's get ready. Another one. Boom. Eeper.
No, why is there feet in there? What the hell? This guy's... Part of the reason I used to get sick so often was because, like, okay, you know how, like, everybody tells you, like, you need, like, the energy when you get sick? They're like, eat food, you need the energy. So, like, I would go and buy, like, a pack of Oreos and, like, McDonald's. And then I would just like eat the entire pack of Oreos and the entire pack of McDonald's, and then I get like hella sick. And I'm like, I have no idea why. I'm just gonna cut it like all out.
This one needs to learn what Whole Foods are. Did you go to the grocery store?
And I started taking creatine again because you said to just take the normal amount.
This guy's so
Yeah, just take a normal amount.
You know how the loading phase is 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did 40.
Yeah, I was doing 40, and I did it like every single day. And like some days I did like 60. So I'm like, I'm just trying to load up in like 3 days.
This guy's sort of OD.
I did. I got sick. The thing about the milk is
You're
just.
just like, oh, I guess I can't. I guess like he gave it to me, so I have to drink.
The first time he gave it to me, I took it home. I drank this much, and I was like, I gotta like dump the rest, just so I'm not tempted. And so like, I just like drank this much and just poured the rest of it. It keeps getting worse.
Just try it.
Okay.
I need the data.
Okay.
I need the data, okay?
Now you got the honey pulling out. It keeps getting worse.
Koreans fucking.
This is pretty Korean.
What is this?
J Park.
Yeah, it's like soju, but most soju is no longer made from rice. So like that one's actual rice. Remember when I was like, hey Siri, play J Park?
I always said that, remember? I was like, play gay porn, and you're like, and then I said, sorry, I couldn't find it for J Park. I'm like, whoa.
I'm gonna ruin the reaction.
Okay.
Honestly,
Too much ginger ale?
I just taste ginger ale.
I think I put too much ginger ale.
Good. It's just mostly ginger.
You're right. Let me add some little bit. Oh, I forgot.
This guy forgot this. This guy forgot this.
Drinking ginger.
I forgot the lemon.
I feel like I placeboed myself into tasting more than there even was. Oh no, that's a lot better.
Better?
Fried chicken, Korean style.